All I wanna know is if it's cool. A little something, something. Oh, baby.
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I did some large knotless braids on my own hair. It did not take long at all. Just showing y'all the quick progress that I achieved to get to the front of my hair. I used some ombre hair I found off of Amazon, and I absolutely love this hair. You'll be able to tell in the video. If you want to see how I did this fast large knotless braid hairstyle, keep on watching. You will not be disappointed. I'm obsessed with this hairstyle.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel cause I got a chauffeur, so that's how I get around the world.
All right, let's get into it. So I am at the top of my hair. I only had 2 braids left. I love when I get to the end of my hair. So I wanted to show you guys once I got to the top of my hair because it's much easier to record. So once you have your parts, what I do is I always mold down my hair. So I use Shine and Jam, and I also am using some EBIN edge control as well to mold down my hair, which keeps it slick at the roots. It gives it a very neat look as well, and then it makes it just easy to grip, honestly. So box braids and also knotless braids, I use the same technique. So you know, you want that most neat look ever at the roots of your hair, especially when you're doing larger braids and larger you know, plaits. You want to mold down your hair. So that's what I did first. And now I'm just doing the knotless braid. So you start off with braiding your own hair, and then you add in the braiding hair. Now this hair I did get off of Amazon. I did not buy it from the beauty supply store. I added in 3 pieces of the braid hair, and because it's 30 inches long, I did not have to feed in any more than those first 3 pieces, and it gave me the length that I wanted for my braids. And the length that you'll see that I have is actually hip. It comes all the way down to my hip, also my butt, you can say. So because the hair is 30 inches, that saved up so much time, you guys, because usually with knotless braids, you do have to add in probably about 5 or 6 pieces, depending on how long the hair is and how long you want your plait to be. So I only had to add in, I'm gonna say it again, 3 pieces of hair at the beginning of my plait, and that was it. I was able to achieve the length of the braid that I wanted. Of course, by adding those 3 pieces, you just braid on down to the end and you're done with the plait. Super easy to do, you guys. I love this hair. It was very soft, very smooth to use. It wasn't too soft, but it didn't tangle at all, which I was thoroughly surprised. And I love the ombre color, how well it blends. So you'll be able to see that in the video as well, because I really described that for you guys. But this did not take long at all. The hair is really awesome to use. I did this in literally no time at all. I also did really simple parting as well, which also saved up a lot of time with this hairstyle as well. All right, so now that one is done, we need to cut off the, can y'all see these flyaways? Okay, there's flyaways. So we're going to cut them off. So, okay, y'all can see them now. Cut them off. So I like to take the scissors and instead of doing like this, I mean, you can do it like that too, but the flyaways is usually sticking out the sides of it versus the front or back of the braid in a sense. But anyway, so you take your scissors and I like to put it against it and just chop away. So that way you don't mistakenly cut the braid or anything like that. But take your time. But once you get the hang of it, you can just, you know, cut without cutting the braid. Now in the beginning, before, I have cut plaits before, and OMG, it sucks because then you got to redo it. Or if you don't redo it, you're just stuck with having a shorter braid, a shorter plait. Which, you know, kind of sucks. But I like to do this after I do each plait so that at the end, I don't have to go back and do each plait and cut off the flyaways. Because people do say, you know, you can put it in hot water and it, you know, it allows the flyaways to basically be tamed and lay down. But the hot water does not always do that. Especially when you have long flyaways. And also, if you don't cut your flyaways, you'll tend to feel like something sticking you on through your shirt and stuff like that. Because the flyaways are getting through your shirt, depending on the material you have, but it's just uncomfortable. And it looks way more seamless and just professional and clean. I love clean looking braids, especially if we're doing, you know, knotless, because it's supposed to be perfect from the roots all the way down to the tip. One more to go, you guys. One more to go. All right, so for this last one, I'm just molding down my roots so that I can easily grip it, and it'll also be nice and, you know, neat looking. So some of these plaits in my hair I actually did not braids versus knotless. I don't know why I did that. The back of my hair is not, but when I got to the top, I realized, girl, you're not doing knotless and you're supposed to be doing knotless. So I have some knot and some knotless, but it still really blends really, really well. This hair that I use, I got off Amazon, is just amazing. It's so freaking soft. I love it. It's the first time using this brand, and I'm absolutely going to get it again. As well as the blend of the ombre is so freaking spectacular and so pretty. It's so pretty. I got ombre hair before, and usually the ombre starts more towards the bottom. So your plait, you don't really get to see the ombre like that. Because with pre-stretched hair, you know, it thins out at the bottom. So the color, if it's the ombre starts at the bottom, you're not going to really see that with the plait or whatever. This hair, you see the blend, you see the ombre, and it's a seamless change of ombre color. I just love it. This brand on Amazon did their thing. All right, so let's start this knotless braid. Start this knotless braid. So of course you start with your real hair, start plaiting it, and then you start to feed in your hair. I only feed in 3 pieces of hair. Did I just mess up? I did. That's for one. Really quick. Pause. Okay, so I only started with, I only added 3 pieces of hair in with these knotless braids. And I have my hair rack right here, my hair rack stand, which I actually love. I'll link it down below in the comments. Link it down below in the description box, because this is freaking awesome. I can take this anywhere in the house and I'm doing my hair. Okay, 3rd piece of hair. And I can expand it. It's adjustable to whatever height you want to do it with. And I love that it's 2-sided. So I literally can put all of the hair that I'm going to be using for my hairstyle on it and not really have to keep re-upping my hair. So I absolutely love this hair stand. I'm going to show it to you guys right now in the video. Boop. And I'm going to link it down below so y'all are interested. And it's not expensive at all. Right off Amazon. All right, so once I plait down a good 10 times, I flip it over and then I just start to plait down, because it's easier for me to plait down this way. And the hair, look at this, it's just detangles. It's so soft, it detangles so easily. Like what? And it barely even tangles up. So I can plait down probably about 10 times before I really need to have to, do like that, run my fingers through the hair. It's really, really good, y'all. And I've used tons of different braiding hair on my hair, kids' hair, clients' hairs that I've did before. And this one is, it's up there. I don't know if I can say it's the best, but it's up there. I'm trying to think of a brand that I've used that I want to say is the best. I have my preference, which I don't really see in the stores anymore. I think it's Easy Braid. I can't remember the name of the brand that I really like, but I don't be seeing it in the hair stores anymore, beauty supply stores. But this brand, so I started basically, because I don't be having a brand that I like in the beauty supply stores anymore. I started, searching on Amazon, especially because Amazon has a variety of hair, different brands that you can use. I'm all the way down here, y'all. And the colors is it's a lot. But this hair is really bomb, and I recommend it. And I may just say it's the best one that I've used so far. So once we get to the end, Chop, chop, chop off them flyaways, y'all. I'm absolutely going to be buying this hair again for my next braid style that I do. Even cornrows. Oh, I can't wait to use this hair cornrows because it's so freaking... And what I mean soft, it's not like glossy soft that it slips out of your hand. It's just... It's a really good texture that it doesn't tangle. And I really love that. And I also had dipped my hair in hot water just to test it earlier. Some of my plaits. And it went in the hot water really, really well. The hair was settled really nice. It gave, and you know how sometimes when you plait your hair and it's stiff, this is just so movable already without even having to put it in the hot water, y'all. Like, seriously, if you're a braider, you know what I'm talking about. You know, because sometimes you plait, and then sometimes people braid or plait really tight, so it stiffens the plait. I plait this hair tight, and it still got a nice flow when I'm done. That's not normal. That is not normal. I don't know if this is the beauty spot store hair that I've been using, but I'm pumping this hair up because I don't really like it. And I think you braiders out there will like it as well. Okay, so we are done with that one. She is all done, y'all. Next thing I have to do is dip the ends in hot water and then maybe do little edges and we're done. For edges, I like to use the EBIN edge control. This one is the Ultra Super Hold. So I didn't braid a lot of my edges. It's a little bit out. I don't usually if you know me, I don't do a lot of baby hairs, but I do like to make it nice and neat. And usually I let them like come out naturally versus leaving a lot out in the beginning. So after a few days, you know, the edges start to kind of come out of the plait and then you have more to work with. But I let that happen naturally. Like this little cute little thing right here is good for me for the first day, you know. And voila, that's what I have right now. That's all I need to do. Definitely gonna be wearing these down. I did large size. To me, this is large size parting. Very simple parting, but neat parting. This is the hair I used. Had 3 packs left. So this is the hair, you guys. Y'all see this blend. It's like, okay, 1B, okay, 30, okay, 27. See, ooh, see, my hair is still wet, so it's looking darker than what the hair is. But you can see the resemblance in the braid. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love this ombre. I love it. Because usually with ombre hair, y'all, it be like, okay, your 1B or whatever you want to have, full whatever up here. And then it don't start really sticking ombre to the bottom. But this is a full ombre. This is a full ombre. I don't care what y'all think, because I don't care what nobody say. This is freaking real good ombre. Like, I love it. It's so seamless and it's just nice. And I can see it in my braids. I don't know if the camera is really showing it right, but ooh, I'm in love. So I'm actually going to the Janae Aiko show. I hope I said her name right, because that's my fellow Pisces sister. Going to her show this week. So I wanted to get like a hairstyle. I was supposed to do this for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving just passed, of course. But I just did this because I wanted to have my hair done for this week, taking Christmas photos and going to the concert. So I wanted something nice and simple and lightweight, but still cute. And I can just get up and go for work and everything like that. This is going to do. I haven't had braids, plaits in a very long time, with no curls. So I'm feeling this. I really am feeling my hair. People had knotless. People was on knotless so much. I was one of them girls, kept on knotless all the time. So I was like, oh my gosh, let me give it a break. Let me do something else. But knotless forever. This is one of them hairstyles that's not going to ever go on the style for your girl, for me, real talk. And what I love the most is that, of course, as soon as you're done, you can put your hair up, you can put it down, you can move it around, you can bun it up, do whatever you want, and it will not hurt. It will not be painful at all to your hair. That's why I recommend knotless for all ages, especially for, you know, little girls who you want to braid up their hair and you don't want to have a painful stuff in their hair. This is painless. This doesn't take that much time, especially the size I did. Does not take that much time at all. So I definitely recommend it. But y'all, your girl is back. So thank you so much for watching, y'all, this video. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here. Thank you so much for watching my channel for the first time, and thank you for the returners as well. Peace out, y'all.